I hate school. Partly why the reason I haven't been in 10 years, but I've never really talked about school at all, except for my English video. That was pretty cool. I've never really talked about school, but it just came to my mind that it's annoying. Today I'm going to talk about school. It's dumb. So I'm homeschooled, so I've never been really into that environment at all. But you know what I have been to? I have been learning. I don't know if that you cannot take any of my points as valid, but bear with me. I swear I have some things to say. Okay, so never have I done something more annoying than geology or history or anything along the lines of that. Not even mentioning school. It's just hard. It's not just like the whole point of school is just hard. It's not anything. It's hard to learn. So I found some subjects that are just annoying, and I really don't know how to explain it, but there are a lot of different things that I could talk about, so I'm going to talk about that. First of all, got English. Go watch that video. That's amazing video. I hate this subject with a passion. Reading a whole book for no reason at all. No reason. I already made an entire video. Like, it's all there. It's all there. Just go watch it. Okay, next up we got geology. This is pretty a dumb one, but I will never need to know where the capital of Mexico is. Why would I need to know that information? I could literally just look it up on the internet. Not to mention, you're probably learning a lot more in geology that I have no idea. What are you supposed to do in there? What are you supposed to do? Why? And not only that, why? I know I'm saying why a lot, but why do you need it? Okay, now history. Have you ever thought about, Newton or the Roman Empire or, Einstein? I think these are history figures. I have no idea. I never paid attention because I'm funny like that. And I just, why would I pay attention? There's no reason to inhale that information. Now, I want to explain some stuff to you that there just doesn't make sense about school. Like the reason I got pulled out of school, dumb. I didn't really get pulled out of school. It was my parents, but I was in school for about 6 months, casually 6-month period. And there was a lot of things that actually happened in that 6-month period that I actually remember, which is kind of weird because I was 5 years old and I was in kindergarten. What am I doing? As I've said before, school is dumb. And I would like to address that with some information that might give you some knowledge about this. So I was in school for about, 6 months. I don't remember a lot, but I do remember something. And I do remember that I went on a trip. I don't know what the trip was supposed to teach us. I remember weighing a pumpkin. So I had one field school trip. Wow. I just remember it being really I don't remember anything about it because I was 5. But there's general information. And I don't think this correlates to any of the story, but I do remember a kid losing their thing in the drain. We did arts and crafts and the kid lost his thing in a drain. And I just remember that kid crying. I was empathetic, bro. I don't know what you're supposed to gain from, nothing. And I think school system is pretty flawed. So I think I can talk about that a little bit. So the reason I actually got pulled out of school was because I had bad morals. Yeah, it was a good school, but I was good at being a kid. Annoying. So I was walking up to a kid, casually, and he was crying, and he was in the corner. He was in timeout. This is what I've been told, okay? And I came home, and I went up to that kid, and I said, "Are you okay, mentally, physically, and emotionally?" And he's just like, I just got put in timeout for no reason. I don't know. The teacher just saw me and was like, "Yeah, that you can't talk to people ever when they're in timeout," and I didn't know that. So I talked to him, and then I got put in timeout, and I came home saying the most dumb crap thing I've ever heard. Not doing that again. So yeah, I was being taught bad morals, which is kind of bad. I don't know. I kind of fudged that up, but it's fine. We're all good, right? I think we can all agree is that the school system is kind of flawed. I don't know if any of you guys have realized this, but there are a lot of stories about kids being they just get caught by the teacher, they just die, and they die of embarrassment or something crazy. I don't know how this is supposed to work, but school seems kind of flawed, and I don't know what you're supposed to do with that information, but I hope you guys subscribe, and goodbye.